Welcome back for another episode of Inquisitoria and Humankind. We are Inquisitoria, we are the Inquisition, and we are the head of Inquisitianity, the religion. Yes, the official state-approved religion. If you enjoy this content, please be sure to follow, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Check me out on Twitch. Even if you don't want to watch me, just give me a follow. Helps the channel. Yay. Alright, let's get into why you're all actually here. Other than making fun of me, I'm assuming that you want to... What's the phrase? Oh yes. Watch me murder people. Or play a game. It's probably going to be both. Alright, so... all look about the same when it comes to... stuff. Okay, cool. Alright, so we've got the Colossi of Rhodicus, which works for me. In addition, we've got access to coffee, my own saffron. Oh, I need to look up patronage. Yes. There we go. Because that will allow me to get the... ooh, shiny. Shiny. Luxury manufactory. Add that in. Because this is plus 20% food on all cities. Plus 5% food on all cities. And it's 5% food on all cities. Cool. Now.
I'm sorry, but no deal is better than a bad.
We're going to have these, this war is going to be much faster than the previous ones I've had to deal with. I like. No complaints here. Oh yes. Then, go ahead and pop that open. Oh hey, we're ready for the next level. Sweet. Okay, who do we got? More details. Alright, so we got the Persians. Oh, the fancy sabotage agents. Doot doot. The cuirassiers, no thank you. The Germans. Alpini. More stability on commons quarters, more influence, less cost. Oh. That could be very strong. Soldaderos. Gorilla. Russia, Russia, dancing in the moonlight. Nope. Sammy's +3 industry per district on all cities. Ooh, that could be. Whoa! And then we've got. Oh, come on. Wow, it doesn't want to click. Gatling elephants. And suppression. This is incredibly good. Health regen could be useful. EMP. Bonus combat when attacking better armed adversaries. I think that's reference to the them smacking around the Italians. However, I can't decide if I want redcoats or the Germans. Yeah, the Germans. Because U-boats would be great for ensuring they never get out of their territories. And the coking works, also very nice to have. But the Gatling elephants would be really cool. But I think I might. The Italians would also be very useful. Such a trick. The Alpini requires line formation, and the U-boat. I need oil. Requires the combustion. Oh. So this is also an indirect fire unit. Indirect fire naval unit. With the Siamese +3 industry per district. Money per pop. Industry adjacent quarter. That could really boost up my economy, like, insanely well. A lot of mine have more than 10. More strength for naval and air units, though. +3 industry per adjacent maker's quarter. Such a challenge. The Siamese also get a really strong gunning unit. Well, the Germans fit the what's it called? Inquisition better. Despite the fact I like the Siamese, and if I was doing a normal playthrough, I think I would have gone for them because I didn't realize they were so strong, eco-wise. Okay, so go ahead and end this turn.
The world gets larger, the cities expand, buildings reach higher, and roads stretch longer. And yet, the world gets smaller as bridges unite lands, towns congest, and railroads bring distant goods to the doorstep. Anything seems possible in this wondrous future. Though as humankind grows, the planet itself itself appears to shrink.
Or something like that. Mm.
A powerhouse both of industry
And political philosophy.
Though I hear it was a challenge to keep both the factories running and the workers happy.
Yes. Truly a challenge. I never did get this up and running. Oh. Yeah. Okay. The Basilisk Cathedral requires a lot of population. This. Glorious. Oh, more stability from victory. Works for me. Doot. I need a steam engine. And... oh yeah, militarist. Let's see. Raise them besieged. They're not the greatest, but you know what they are? Pretty cool. Okay, so... not lost over time during sieges. That was actually a really good go for them. It's too bad that I couldn't finish that. Pity. Hmm? All right. Oh? The separation of powers. Religious community participation has been waning for years as the Empire's cultural strength grows, and now is the right time to remove religious authority from political power. Should religion solely become a matter of personal faith, though, or does it still have a part to play in civic society? Oh. Irreligion? Let's see. The functions of government are separate from religious institutions. State atheism. We oppose religious institutional power in all aspects of public and political life. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're not going that. That's for sure. That's funny. Sorry. I'm laughing because, well, with the Inquisition, we're not going atheist. We're going to hunt down the atheists and purge them. What? Alright. You want to charge me a whole bunch of money for that? I will give a whole bunch of money for that. What do you got? The Combine. The inhabitants of Assur are tired of the perennial chaos that comes with the lack of an official city administrator. Daily life is difficult, and without clear leadership, the city's economy is not growing as well as it could. As a result, the citizens have taken matters into their own hand and have formed a number of organizational committees in many matters from agriculture to finance. You should step in. This must stop. An administrator will be appointed. The citizens must understand who is in charge. Wait, let's see how they get by without an administrator. This could be a great example of self-governance. No. I want what I want. Huh?
The formal name of the cathedral.
Oh yeah, the Statue of Liberty.
Intercession of the Holy Virgin on the moat.
Big Ben. The Eiffel Tower. That's a very German way to say it. I can't do a French accent. Okay, Big Ben. More stability, science. Eiffel Tower. Oh. Ooh. +1 industry per pop on all cities. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Now that's a bit more like it. All right. We will stick it. Oops. What does it count as? Nothing I care about. I'm gonna stick it. I'm gonna put it right here. No. Yeah. Put you in the back. All right. The full income is acceptable. What do we got here? Overseas interests. An era of grand commerce is upon the empire. Trade routes riddle the land with wares fashioned in one corner, destined for markets in the other. Yet it is not only overland that goods find customers. Now merchant companies cross entire oceans to link markets and make handsome profits. How do you wish to respond to their growing power? We could accept. Don't interfere with free market ideology. Nationalize. Share it all. Tax nationalist predicate in case we enjoy the fruits of these companies later. We're going to tax them. Tax, tax, tax. Give me all your money. Oh, cool. That obsidian. More industry per obsidian. Cool. What are you? A settler? They're on my settlers. There's one. There's one. That's not one. There you. All right. Stability. Actually, that looks like a really good spot. Oh, you come over there. It's all the same to me. Doot. The Great Blue Hole. Own a nuclear weapon. Let there be light. Complete a symposium. Cool story, bruh. Yep. Why are you people starving?
I'm afraid they've already eaten all the bread.
Oh,
and cake.
yes.
Now the pantry seems empty.
Well, there we go. Yeah. An idle city. That is a weird one. Okay. Coke Works. This will be a... Wrong button. And right button. There we go. Cool. Very cool. Oh, could do some anti-pollution stuff relatively cheaply. There we go. Antipolutante. Excuse me. Like, hell yeah. Cool story, bro. Alright. Another turn or two, and we'll be able to acquire. Go ahead, attempt to break in. I don't believe you're going to be successful there, my friends. You've got one city left, and how long do you have that city left for? You don't. Alright, militarist, bonus from affinity. This might be the first time that I'm actually able to hedge them. Cool. Let's hope. Purge, enslave, vassalize, all of the fun stuff. Alright, how much are you going to cost me there? Works for me. Don't know why it started triggering just now, considering I've had proximity for quite some time, but I will take it. I don't mind the free stuff. Free stuff is good stuff. Usually. And Orthodoxia are starving. Oh no, the horror.
One leaves on history should not necessarily be from malnutrition.
True. Very true. Only issue is there's nowhere really good to build these things. Excuse me. Right, so we've got a bunch of sciencey stuffs that should be coming through, but I don't particularly like any of that. So y'all are just gonna have to starve for a bit because the AI doesn't know how to put stuff down in the proper places. So my sincerest apologies, but sucks to be you. Alright, so we have no other really good options. A bunch of these coming in. Toss all those down. Just because I can, and it'll keep you busy. Is it the best thing for me to do? No. But I'll take it. I'm thinking I'm not going to murder you all. Because, well, let's find out. So, I'm currently getting 790 per turn. That's... Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Tea. Let's get you on land. Fleet. Fleet. Alright, Sumerians. This is 200. This is a third of my tech I'm getting again, just by being close to them. Ooh, what do we have here? Retreat. I guess I haven't paid you guys enough money yet, eh? So let's start paying you guys money. Not to attack my people. Gonna need to send an army over there to suppress the indigenous people. Okay, let's not go there. This is a little too much of a realistic game. This knows. I don't want to actually do that. I just want to protect my colonists. That's all I want. All I can hear in the background is 1,000 people screaming in agony. He's saying stupid things. Stupid things. So much fun. Alright. Oh, you don't have stoneworks yet? What? I never researched it. Oh. We are also going to need aqueducts. That will be the next thing we research or build here, just to ensure nobody gets murked. Excuse me. What do we got? Oh yes, this one. Night Stalker, the heaving metropolis of Bastion Inquisitorum sprawls across the landscape, its vast working population wedged into every pocket of space, from industrial shanties to market-side slums. Every day, many of its citizens travel far and wide, and sometimes find themselves lost in the wrong part of town. Perfect hunting grounds for a murderer. And now, one stalks the night. 13 victims struck down over the last 3 months. The citizens are terrified. What will you do? Illuminate. Installing streak lamps will help people. Ignore. What are 13 lives? What are 13 small lives among hundreds of thousands? Chance of terrible consequences. I almost want to see what the terrible consequences are going to be for this particular issue. But no. But yes. Nope. Nope. I don't just do things for views. I'm responsible. I take care of my people. Excuse me. Almost believed myself. Money, 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 money. I want more money. I want more food. That takes 10 turns. That's a lot of stuff. I could attach Paramellum or something like that, but I'm going to hold off because having coal is useful. Boy, oh boy, is it cheaper to do things other ways. Okay, so y'all aren't going to attack me just yet.
Advancing the artillery.
Oop, what do we got here? Oh, right. Britons. Take that. Don't attack my people. Same thing for Sirmium. There we go. Tolerant. Up, 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 up. You don't attack me, bro. Where is a good spot to found a city? Oh, that's a good spot to found a city. We're at smack dab there. It's a very good spot for a city. Excuse me. Okay, 4 per turn. That should help reduce the likelihood of me losing any more of my minions to random and tragic accidents. Alright, we get silk. Dibby-dibby-dibby. Oil requires the combustion engine. These rebels from Ghana have lots of cities. Huh. Fascinating. Maybe I discovered these off of trade routes. Not sure. Anyways, what do we have here? Ah, we do have some sources of oil. Excellent. That's the only thing I was a little bit worried about. But turns out nothing to be worried about. Oh, I am going to need to research gunpowder too. Right. Bloop. I just founded Berlin. Nope. Ordo Colonial Alpha. Oh, that's such a clever name. I know. Okay, so first things first. Get Coke up and running. Second thing. Slap down more of that. Afterward, I suppose. Or wait a turn or two. That's maybe what I want to do. Getting the tea would be nice, though. I think it can wait for now. Grab it later. Oh. This honestly, I don't really want it. Wow. It'll be fine. Actually, another one. They are moving up a little bit at a time. It's fantastic. Oh. They're doing that. Just gonna go ahead and boost the industry out. Industry, farming. Does it have a harbor? Does it have a harbor? It does not have a harbor. Do any of these harbor things? You are a harbor thing. I don't particularly need. Then, yeah. Oops. And see what else we got for. Nothing. Nothing and nada. Oh, that's a pity. Okay. That is stability. Okay, well, looks like I need to get to work on this. Stick those there. Looking at. What are you looking at? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Do you need a harbor? Sticking a harbor there would actually be beneficial. Keep the food from depleting and keep all of you alive. Generous leader. I actually keep my people alive. Generous. Cute. After all, dead colonists don't pay taxes. Also dead citizens. Same difference. Okay, so we've got some halberds there, bows, swords, bows. Slap that in here. Come on. There you go. Okay, so they've got swords and swords. Okay, we are going to slide you down here. We've got plenty for the invasion. How much or what do I need for? Nope. Where is the merging? I do. Absorb cities. Excuse me. Ooh, high furnace would be useful. Put that in. There we go. We got our techs lined up. Need to do patronage. Big boy bonuses.
How do you
do? We are at full support for this war. Well, not full support. We're going to wait until we have support. And then smack into them. Wrong button. Button. Okay, so 3 more turns. You are going to go over there. They are probably going to attack you. Here, we'll boost that up. And then you make a landing. Because I'm going to want to... Okay.
Starvation?
Really?
I'm afraid they've already eaten all the bread and the
Oh,
cake,
yeah.
and now
Starving.
the pantry seems
What a pity.
empty.
Yes, the 12 return. I'd apologize, but I really don't care. Does that make me a bad person? Probably. Do I care? Work on. Which is why I'm having these guys plant all the beautiful trees. The real question is, I don't know. Perfect. Okay, what do we have here? Something. Yes, the distant metropolis. Founding cities across your own continent is a challenging endeavor, but still much simpler than founding them on foreign shores. Seasons, climate, wildlife, staple foods, everything is alien, not the least a population drawn largely from local stock. Now that you find yourself in such a position, with the Empire fragmented across different landmasses, you must decide your outlook on such news. Show me the details. On captured cities? Far-flung cities should understand they work for the homeland. Naturalized colonies, new cities, and their citizens, wherever they may be, are the equals of the old one. Colonization. Now, I like this, but bonus stability could be very useful. We'll go with the stability of it. Starvation. Nothing I can do about that right now. As my farms go, we don't have much in the way. Sure, cool. Like, just slap them there. What do we have for stability? This 7 turns should. About 4 turns for this. Gives 5 stability. Without having to boost the costs of it. Could just go with a good old-fashioned religious shrine. Yeah, we'll do that. Works for me. But first, let's get those cooking works up and running. Right, you just stay there. You just stay there. We are going to off for now. I don't actually want that city. I want all the yummies and all the goodies that it's got, but that's about it. All right. Come on home. Okay, so there, and then I'll have you crawl. An idle city. Oh no. Okay, so we got the coke works up and running. Some addition. There, and there. Then boom. There. Perfect. Is it perfect? No. Does it work? Don't really care about that. Screw the balance. We're going with expert. Yes, I like having more population. But that'll work for now. Oh, what do we got? You landed. Excellent.
Weapons forward. Yes. Moving heavy weaponry.
Moving heavy weaponry? What? Oh, is this?
As one we move.
Oh wait, we can go over here. Get a good view over there. No, I'm gonna want that, but Never know what else you can. 1,000? That's not bad. Not great. Not bad, but not great.
Can't actually do that.
It is windy outside.
Position the batteries.
Just barely see out my window, and it's like, rawr.
Pitch the teams.
Okay. We've got your stuff done. Whoa. Open. Retreat. I thought I paid you people not to attack me. Know who attacked, but that ain't good. I rent you. What about you? Oh, hey, you aren't that worth that much. You guys, however, are. Alright. Reach the industrial
Well,
age.
there are 3 places on the winner's podium. Number 1 currently belongs to you. You have
Aye.
carved a legend that will stand forever.
They're annoying. Don't even know where you're from. Young. Do not have an outpost or a city. Okay, cool. So, the...
Welcome. What do you seek?
treaties. Crises? Oh.
Oh, it's not worth worrying about.
Why? Refuse.
I'm sorry.
And if you go to war, I will nuke you.
It's better than a bad deal.
Circumstances have changed.
Yeah.
I withdraw my demand.
Really, it was the only possible. This proposition should be in all our best interests.
Sure. Good to know. I may be going to... the Germans may be going to war with the Japanese. That could be fun. Well, since that's going to be a possibility, let's go ahead and attach. Yeah. Am I losing some population? Sure. Do I care? Nah. All right. That'll work. Let's go ahead and deal with the Morians once and for all.
How do you do?
With a resolute but heavy heart.
Heavy heart? What are you talking about? I've been looking forward to this the entire time I've been playing.
Keep moving.
Oh, hey! You ran the wrong way, my friend. I'm not even going to bother with some of that. Alright. Go ahead and have you just sit there, I guess. Cool. And then we'll have you move on up. Add these halberds. Manual battle and deployment. Like, I don't even want to fight you guys. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I'm gonna move you up there and then just have you sit. You defend. You move up here. And also defend. Wait. Y'all aren't doing anything? Okay, cool. How many turns to get up here? Woo. That's a few turns.
Field weapons forward.
So we'll have you sit there. Yeah. I guess they're not attacking me this time. Yep, that's fine. I wanted to get some of the siege weaponry up, but it's kind of weird how these battles work. Right. Doot 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 doot. Let's do food per farmer. Yeah. Just gonna go ahead and do that. We'll buy the customs farm and have you work on that. Right. Bet y'all weren't expecting this.
Will do. We have our orders.
Stay together. Yes.
Acknowledge.
Well, we'll just hold off that then. And you can deploy your people. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. All right. How about you launch some arrows? Yep. The longbow has ridiculous range. It's like, oh, there's a city over there? Let me bombard it. Because I can. Yep. Boom. Lot of strength in that attack. Oh, they are gonzos. Okay. Well, I guess you. I'll just bring you guys in. Okay, cool. And you. Wow, that was one of the worst shots I've seen. Okay, you're gonna hold. You're gonna hold. You're gonna bomb them. Cool. Then you're gonna hold. Sweet. Alright, come on. Fight me. Fight me! What you gonna do, Morians? What are you gonna do? They are going to do nothing except sit there and slowly die. Oh wait, nope, now they're making some moves. Moves that are not so great for them. Okay, cool. How about you just zap them? Here we go. Okay.
Charge! Give us strength!
Like, I'm not even going to bother risking the casualties. Yeesh. Okay, how's this war going?
Your empire
Oh, wait.
is an enigma.
It's not. What can you do? I want you to go sack. Nope. Go over here. Oh, assault it. Yeah. Cool. They have nothing left. I don't think. Watch, we'll find out they've got one city left and it'll be hidden in the middle of Ghana. The country formerly known as Ghana. Ostrogoths, the Bretons, the Avars, Avarsti. Works. Cool. You are still making stuff. Also cool. Less concerned with money, more concerned with production. And let's see where the best spot for. Ooh. Yeah, we'll just toss you right there. There we go. That costs population. Cool story. Okay, so this can go right here. And then we will get perfect. Expert policy. We'll just look at that for now. Oops. Enter. You're at 8 of 9. Become a vassal. Yay!
I suspected that you would.
A new independent people. And who are
All
they?
right. Wait,
Time will tell if they are helpful.
I didn't want your
to
city.
us or history.
Aw, man. Oh, hey, I only have one less. Cool. Well, I will combine these two cities. Good enough. South. Military architecture. Well, it could be worse. We're only losing 10, and this will allow me to speed boost some of the stuff here. What is this?
Over there. Let's go.
Sorry, speed boost some of this. They have no population. That's funny. Okay, what do you guys have? Okay, it's a bread basket, that's for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and toss that here. Toss that here and here. Then gold, baby. I smell gold in them hills. Speaking of which, as much as I like the science, I want boost up of this first. Let's go ahead and purchase that. So I can do this. Yes. There we go. We're going to get your industrial power housing operational. Then Go ahead and whack that there. That'll work. I'm gonna turn Nineveh. Let's see. Ordo. Inquisitorial Treasury. We'll just combine all these into the Inquisitorial Treasury. Or something like that. Okay, so you're doing the cooking works. Once that's operational, get that over. You, what do you have? Why do you have it? What? I'm not even gonna bother asking. There we go. 24 per turn. Got plus 30 from them, plus minus 6 from the Mexicans. Okay, what do we got? Angel Wings. For the longest time, Ordo Inquisitorum has faithfully served as the breadbasket of the Empire. Its rich farmland a source of envy in other territories. The people of the region, however, have often been called idle and accused of neglect or worse. Now, though, a zoologist has identified a parasite thought to be responsible for what many thought a character defect. Ancylostoma duodenale, K.A., the common hookworm. The region's reputation for lethargic, exhausted workers with distended bellies and emaciated shoulder blades. Angel Wings is clear. What will you do? Educate, treat. Productive. I'm going to treat this because not their fault in this particular case. I'll blame them for other things, but getting a parasite because, well, it hadn't been discovered until now. I mean, we may be the Inquisition, but we're not unreasonable. No such thing as unreasonableness with the Inquisition.
Be an ally or an enemy, a barrier or a blessing.
Open.
Their future may not be in their hands.
Treat. You. Build me a city over there. And find me the fools dare attack my people. If you wipe that colony out, I will find you
No doubt this
and
independent
purge you.
people possess sophisticated customs, rights,
Oh,
language,
right.
and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
Ordo Colonial. Actually, what do we call this one? Colonial Alpha. Okay.
A new independent people. And who
Yes,
are
yes,
they?
yes. Okay.
Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
We're just going to leave you there for now. These other armies. Excuse me. These other armies, we will simply move to locations. Is it costing me a significant amount of money? Not really. Do I want them because I'm going to need them later? Absolutely. We've got the COG. Naval vessels, on the other hand, are kind of expensive. Oh, hey, hey.
20 territories. If this keeps
They
up,
fell into the abyss.
yard.
Hey, I tried to keep them around, but... Oh, the Sumatra Forest. Cool. Alright. So... Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Then, doop, de doop, de doop. Ha 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 ha. And boom. And boom. In fact, since I'm not a complete idiot, we're going to go ahead and grab that because it will boost production empire-wide. Oh, ambergris. Useful. Can you make it? Soon. Hopefully soon enough. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Okay. Give them a rope? I mean, I'm not using it. It's tempting. Oh, what are we talking about? We're not doing that. Okay, so I have units that are doing nothing when they could be chopping wood. Yeah, I could be chopping some forests down. Get over there. Nice. Oh, how much are we losing per turn? 120 per turn. Worth it. Worth it. Okay. Excuse me. So, what do we have? Yes. The best option. We're going to expand this way. What is the absolute cheapest thing I can make? That would be you. Cool. But instead, I'm going to be clever. I did it really well, but I'm going to be clever.
Go this way. Yes, sir. Got it. Of course. Will do. Got it. Everybody to the ship. Get to the ship. Yes.
Okay, so we're going to be sending those guys out to do all the running around in this area. Oh, who do we have here? What do you have? Let's buy that. Yep. Marble? What does marble do? Oh, industry. Why, how generous of you. Oh, right. Come along now. I don't care about that. I do want the saffron and the dye, yes. Three turns until we can get some of the really expensive stuff. Awesome. So, we're going to hold off on some of this for now. I want this lined up. That going now. Oh, we got another event. Let's see. The Walking Wounded. Wars, many successfully fought, have been part and parcel of this empire's recent history. Yet those same wars have traumatized many of your soldiers, both physically and mentally. Everything from shell shock, we don't have gunpowder, to losing limbs, has ailed these brave men and women. They hide in the shadows, almost ashamed. Now, some have begun to highlight their plight. Your lead will be vital. How should you treat these soldiers upon their return? Ignore them. No. Honor them for a mere 450 gold, and we get bonus stability. Yay! That seems like the right and profitable... that seems like the profitable, right thing to do. That's the way it's supposed to say it. That's right. I'll get there eventually. I can't help it if, I'm not fantastic at being a hyper-capitalist. I'm not wearing my hyper-capitalist outfit. Takes some effort. Be a good hyper-capitalist. Also takes effort to be a good inquisitor. There's not much of a difference. One is based on religion, the other is based on money, and they both sometimes go hand in hand. Okay, you can upgrade to Horseman. Cool. Don't want to, though. Jump down that forest. You, jump down that forest. Cool. Okay, let's do a quick review of who's building what. Green silos. Excellent. Then a bunch of these, and we'll get to the Eiffel Tower. Cancel. We're going to get to the Eiffel Tower next. So in mere fortunes... We're going to be looking to be as profitable as possible.
You're going to end up sharing a border with everybody.
Pretty much. The only thing that's keeping me from sharing a border with everybody is the fact that there's oceans between us. Okay, so... Y'all don't like me quite enough for trade yet. That's fine. It's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, one idle city. Ah, yes. I need you to build there and here. Then... don't need that. What we do want is to get these operational. I'm gonna build those first. Okay. You. I need you. Go up here. Zoom. You. To go over here. And you. Zoom out to go over here. Perfect. Not sure why you didn't want to go, but we'll send you that way. There we go. Works for me. Okay, patronage researched. Woohoo! Okay. That is salt. We have salt in Inquisitorum. Oop. This. Okay, that would give plus 10% industry on all. Okay, we're... Okay, dye manufactory. Salt manufacturing. Yup. Yup. Okay, so we've got that and that operational. Inquisitorial Treasury. Assur. I want saffron manufactory. Yes. And the coffee manufactory. Both of those need to be boosted to the front of the line. Getting these would be huge. Like, huge. For our faction. Looks like there's none of that in the capital. That works. But Ordo Pacificum, I know for a fact. Ooh, actually you. Put that right there. And scooching you to the front of the line. And then bouncing over to my boys down here. We are going to... Don't care about that. Okay, that will work. What about you? Oh, I need more tea. No, you guys can't do that. Yeah. Give me a minion. Right now. Perfect. Get your butts out here. Slap that down because I need it. You move into there. You need 2 deposits. Perfect. And so we will build money-making stuff over that way. Yep. Couple of turns, I should see some massive gains from some of the... Unfortunately, I don't actually have the territory for gems. But if I do decide that they become a threat, I can easily take their capital. We're just going to want to make sure we have enough artillery to deal with it first. So, whoop, this. Oh. I'm losing food from pop. Okay, cool. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, screw games. Much rather have these things operational. Okay, let's double check. See if we've got any other resources that we can... Ooh. Dye. Salt. Salt. Saffron. Coffee. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oil is strategic, not luxury. Love to grab some of those, but it's fine. We will have some quality stuff. Totally. Yes, we shall. We're going to go ahead and... That. Excellent. Okay. The riches of far shores. Rejoice! Word has arrived that your bravest, most intrepid sailors have crossed wild seas and discovered an entire new continent full of riches. A little bit late to the party, bro. We're already there. With wealthy individuals ready to patronize more expeditions to take advantage of this newfound natural wealth, it is time you asked yourself how you wish to secure the resources needed to power your great empire. Let's take a look. Seize the resources. Oh, relations. That's little civilizations. Gotcha. Neither. Okay. Cool story. So, we are resources and trade. They distrust the Germans. They also distrust us. And, Zigvenid also distrust us. We look distrustworthy. Evidently. Get your buttocks out there. We're going to slap that down there. Turn. Yes. Tuss. An osmosis event. But first off, quickly claim this territory. Very good. Now sit. Trade route blocked. Let's go take a look. What you got for me? Somebody. Who knows? Don't really care. Alright. So, you are Eiffel Towering. It's going to take you 75 turns. What about you? That's excellent. Let's go ahead and add the Eiffel Tower in. Slap that in there. You're 10 turns off. Go ahead and put that on the market. Not the market. Whoops. I know what I'm doing. We're going to want that eventually, but for now we're going to hold off. You will contribute. You will not contribute. You are contributing. You will contribute. You're doing your thing. You'll do your thing. Where's Ninawa? Nope. It's the treasury now. And you'll go ahead and join as well. 35 turns. And that will boost production out the wazoo. What the? Who's attacking me? Endure. What? A what? Alright. Let's go ahead and end this turn. My money. Who's got mercs for me? I thought I was allied with everyone here. Who is attacking me? And why? Want to know why I'm being attacked. Okay. You've got defense army, defense army. Mercs. Mercs. Who's attacking me? I'm gonna endure that for now. Understood. Okay. Keep on moving. There you are. You are not going to end this. This is not going to end well. All right. I'm just going to hold here for now because they're going to attack or move. No. Tiny bits. Okay. Fine, we'll do it that way. Yeesh. Yep. That did not go well for you.
Yes. For your country. Attack!
Oh, they did. Okay. Works for me. And now I've got mercs that I have no use for. Oh well. We'll bring them over just in case. Better safe than sorry. Rage is unreal. Returns on that. And then we should be able to get saffron. Tea, not saffron. Tea, potato. Doop, doop, doop. Military architecture. Excellent. Go ahead and okay this. Go ahead and okay that. Then. Requires ridiculous amounts to absorb cities. I don't know why it's so expensive, but it is. Well, that's fine. Is there a way to eliminate some of these cities? Like, abandon a city? Works for me. May not be perfect, but it does give me additional stuffs. 40% food on it? Sorry, that was strange, but it's 5% per. I've got plus 40% food. I didn't realize that. Baby. Baby, baby, tell me more of your food. Food. Glorious food. Populations are going through the roof. because we have so much. Ooh. Works for me. Works for me. Munching. Don't you slap this here? Actually, hang on. Wrong buttons. Okay, so this will add 3 money per adjacent market. We'll stick that there. Yes, do that. Then you'll build a harbor. Seven gold. Stick it there. Here? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep. More gold. Then, with all the food we've got coming in, for now, I think we'll add another market district or another district here and here. Then add in some here, here, and here. Then, as soon as that's finished, we'll just start golding up this area. Perfect. Perfect.
Right.
Up in there.
Acknowledged.
Chop down that forest for me, would you? Be a dear and chop down that forest for me, would you? Alright. Resources and trade. Resources and trade. Perfect. Where do we have? Oh, yep, there we go. Go chop. Chop, chop. Traveling across the sea. We are going to Artisan Quarter. Artisan Quarter. Harbor. And then attach. Perfect. And with that, we're going to get... Okay, so... Yep, that works. Okay, we'll let that finish and then go to there. Then we'll have tea at additional 15% food. One of the agrarian stars has been unlocked. Sheesh, I'm going through the Germans like a knife through butter. What else do we need? More military. This rate, though. This mansion is stars. Yeah, we're gonna be good. Couple more territories. Yeah, we'll take it. All right, you. You can. Head on over here because marble's gonna be my next goal. Yeah, this is good. This is turning out to be profitable, you know? Very profitable. Waha. Excuse me. Okay, what do you got for me? Let's go ahead and have you make me a... You've got 6 movement, you've got 4 movement. And you've got... Make that for me real quick. Be a chap and make that for me, would you? Chivalry. Don't need chivalry. I'll take it. Don't need it, but I'll take it. That. Excellent. Excellent. Money's coming in. Ooh, we got an event. Voices of the Lost. A strange fashion has arisen amongst your society's upper class in the wealthy city of Ordo Nauticus. It seems that some aristocrats, merchants, and bankers are fascinated by spiritualism. Oh, great. This could be a harmless personal pursuit, but the amount of money spent on spiritualists and mediums is astounding. Some have sacrificed their businesses, even their properties, to afford more seances so they can satisfy their morbid curiosity with ghosts. What should you do about it? Yeah, that's heresy. The dead are dead. Speaking with them is an affront to the Inquisition. Don't do it. Or we will purge your butt. Alright, one idle city out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, what do we got? We could really boost up the manufacturing, maybe? Yeah, we'll do that. I guess? Maybe? Maybe? What's this? Results in no loss, and then we can slap. Once that's finished, we will put a couple there. Yeah, that'll work. Oh. Hold on. Okay, we got your stuff. Cool. How much to slap this critter down right here? Well, that'll take a while for it to build. So we're going to stick it right there. Because I just want that. This requires 2 of 4. Cool. Single idle army. You auto-explore or something. Yes. Alright. Not a lot going on right now. Most of the goal here is to see what we need. What can you even upgrade to? Oh, knights. Cool. I'm gonna pass on that. Go away, spam comments. I have no use for you. Munching is doing its things. Oh, wait. Yep, gotta rename that. Ordo Marvelous. Actually, let's see what's Latin for stone. Don't recall. Lapis. Ordo Lapis. Because it's got a whole bunch of stone stuffs. And we'll have even more when I'm done with it. Alright. Make it turns. Lots of money. It absorb. So for this one to absorb, it costs 46k. Well, it will take several turns though, and I don't know if I'll have enough by the end of the turn timer. I need to get a mod for that. If we can eliminate turn timer. I do not like turn timers. Seems pointless. All right. We'll head over here. Belongs to the Germans. Was discovered by the Germans. Works for me. Okay. So we've got all those peeps happy with us. Let's go find some others. Ravine. They have anything worth trading? No idea. These guys do. Right. I can assimilate them? I have no desire to assimilate them. What? That makes no sense. I can buy them? Oh, they're in decline. Yeah, that's awkward. And the Ghanaians, not in a great spot. Alright, Velma. What do you got? Nothing? Nothing. Lithianiapolis. Oh, that's just ruins. Cool. Smoking ruins. Oh.
Hail, sovereign.
They are treaties there. Both empires are at peace with the Mexicans. The Ghanaians. So right now, it's... Oh, they're gone. I don't know why it's not showing that. That's an interesting bug. So gone, 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 baby. So I have to deal with the Ghanaians and Japanese, which means it won't be too much longer before I go to war and just win this game. Not this, I don't think this video, this stream, but maybe the next one, next two, something like that. We'll get everything operational to do that. Let me tell you something. That would be very profitable. Then we will go boom, 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 boom. And get lots of money. Lots of money. Because food's not a problem. You chop down some more forests. There we go. Okay, who's the empty city? Right, so we're going to want to here, 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 here. Cool. No. Go to harbor. Harbor should go. Yep. And then we'll grab that. And you are currently... yes. Oh, hang on, hang on. What's this? Where did I put... Oh, I put it right there. Right. So, an artisanal border. Tea manufacturing. If it were to be next to that. The +3 from sea energies on adjacent exploitations. Ah, okay. So that is a good spot to do it. Also a good spot to do that. There we go. Alright, so we figured out some stuff that we're going to be doing. Another couple of turns, and... How much? Ooh, pretty. We'll just stick that... We'll stick it over... Over... here. It looks cool. Is that your determining factor? Yeah, in this case. But why? Because I like cool. You know? Alright, 2 idle armies. Alright, chop down those trees and chop down these trees. Cool. And zoom all the way back across the map. There we go. And we're going to go boom. And boom. And you, my friend. I'm going to attach that. And slap down a marble manufactory, right? Right here. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. And sticking a mine down. Oh. Cool. Gonna have to remember that one. Copper mine and science. Not what I'd expect. Ooh, here we go. Let's get ahead and bring you on up. Yes, here we go. More silk. 5% bonus industry per, so I'll take it. Too much longer before we have the next star and move on to yet another era. Okay, what's this next wonder we want? Oh, Statue of Liberty.
Thousands of liters of paint.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the Statue of Liberty built. Where do we want it? Let's see. I'm looking for a picturesque spot to put it. Ooh. Ooh, if we grab this. I can't. Yeah, that'd be fun. Stick it out in the middle of it everywhere. Have to rename that thing New York, huh? Wait. We'll stick it right here. And obviously, every single person is now dedicated to the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is the end-all, be-all of our great nation. Freedom! Okay, hey, we get to go to the next one. We can go with the Aussies. Russia, Russia. Those who stop dreaming... Oh, let's see. Let's go back to the Germans. I forgot to read the subtitles. Germans. Waging war requires courage, purpose, and an iron determination. Australians. Those who stop dreaming are lost, or just in Australia. Dreamweavers, plus 20% industry on all cities, and they get the strip mining complex. All-terrain PMV. Huh. Fancy. Well, I don't know if I'm going to go with that, but the PMV looks pretty cool. Oops. Brazilians. God is big, but the forest is bigger. That's heresy. We cannot be the Brazilians. Lungs of the planet. Plus 3 food on tiles producing food. Agronomy lab. Plus 1 food per pop. That's not bad. Jungle brigades. Okay, cool. And we've got the modern Chinese. Plus 10% money on all cities. Congress. Chinese have Congress? I don't know. Anyways, plus 7 money per number of attached territories. Plus 3 influence per adjacency. Oh, Chinese. Behold the indomitable spirit of industriousness and bravery. They've got Guardians. Whew. Those are some big boys. Now, the Congress is reasonably strong. Very profitable. Money is also nice. Egyptians. All rivers flow from the Nile. Okay, interesting. Indians. Another world is not only possible, she is on her way. Economic elephant. Or territories, or influence on territory, money per territory, ashram. All faith stuff. They got the peacekeepers. Bonus combat strength for each war declared on their owner. Excuse me. Let's back this up. They have a robot. I love it. Japanese. Silicon dreaming, while honoring ancient ways, brings prosperity. Minus 20% on all tech cost. Robotics lab. Industry, pollution, stability, science. Oof. Oof. Oh, and then they've got the zeros. Nice. Swedes. A human empowered and enlightened can achieve anything. Plus 1 science per district on all cities. That could be useful. Research Institute. Plus 3 science per research quarter. Nice. Stealthy Corvette. In the game War Dragon, and one of the North Korea campaign, or the Korean campaigns, and the modern era. I don't know, like the 90s. You get these boats in some of the early missions that are really useful for dealing with the enemies. Turks, spill blood for your land, for it gives you everything. Plus 1 food per person. On all cities. Wait, wasn't that... No, that's per food producing tile. America. Yeah. Public school, plus 1 science per farmer slot. Oh, that's a cool synergy. More science per... Plus 5% science per adjacent. Oh, stealthy operative missile. Precision guided cruise missile. Nice. That's pretty nice. Americans. All in this great land can live the American dream. You're white. American exceptionalism. Plus an influence on resources being sold. Plus 1 money generated from ongoing trade on city or outpost. Defense agency. Less stability. Plus 2 combat strength in combat for units in or adjacent to the district. Plus 2 influence per adjacent garrison. Defensive. Heavily defensive. Then you've got the F-35 Lightning. It's very useful. And the Soviets. Comrades, the motherland calls. Minus 20% on unit cost, plus 3 combat strength on unit. Which would go very well with my stuff. Arms factory, more industry, money, and pollution. Counts as market and maker's quarters. Creates a new deposit of weapons, which is automatically exploited. Ooh. Ooh. Plus 1 what? Plus, well, minus 10. Minus 10 stability per weapon on all cities. Are you sure that shouldn't be the Americans? Hello, little girl. Keep moving. I'm not petting you right now. We got the Red Army tank, famous for its outstanding performance in various patriotic wars. This tank is a symbol of its nation. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Okay, so the Australians are the industrial powerhouse. And the all-terrain vehicle could be very useful. I like the lightning, but the other stuff is next to useless. Perks be useful. Speeds. I'm not sure whether going Swedes to get the bonus science for my districts or going Japanese for... I don't want to increase my pollution right now. Excuse me. And I definitely don't want the strip mining complex. That would pollute a lot. Tricky. Thinking... that could be useful. Stealth Corvette. Think I might just go with the Merkins so I can get the Lightning. The multi-role aircraft could be very useful. Yep. After all, we are also building the Statue of Liberty, so it's appropriate-ish. America, heck yeah. Let's just have you sit there.
The human mind, creative, imaginative, and ingenious at turning every single human invention to its most violent end. We pray or hope, looking forward to a future which, with luck, will be counted in millennia, not in months.
One can hope.
Let's see which set of ideals triumphs in this version of the American culture. Internationalist or isolationist?
Yes. All right. I'll take that science. I'll take that science and raise you one. Okay. I have 0 use for detention agency, but detention agency, defense agency, but we're gonna build one right here because I can. just because I can. It's gonna bounce over here. Works. Yeah, then we're gonna bounce you over here and you over here. Alright. And I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to absorb these, so we're just gonna name you Ordo Extricus and Ordo Extraneous. I may be misspelling some of these things. Oh, wait, I've got 5 people watching me. Oh, I'm terrified. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, so if you have missed out, this term, blah, blah, blah. We just became the Americans. For one simple reason. The F-35 Lightning. No other reason. Seriously. I just wanted a multi-role fighter for when I eventually... Game ends in 202 turns. I'm going to find a mod and turn that off for my next playthrough. Yes, I am. Next playthrough will also be a totally land-locked map, just for the giggles. Alright, so, right now we're waiting on things to build, research to be researched, and I need to check my next civic because I think I'm going to be able to generate significantly more. Nope, not that one. Which one is it? No. I'm looking for the one that tells me I can use money instead of... Oh. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. Allows the claim attach and merge territories with money instead of influence. Oh well. That's fine. Right now we just need to... we're finally going to have gunpowder warfare. I seriously need to get more science research, but oh well. How far will you push humankind? The Americans entered the final era. Once any of the following has occurred, the empire with the most fame will be declared the victor. The game will end when one of the following conditions is reached. Reach the last turn, which is 600 for Marathon. Earning every contemporary era star. Eliminating all the other empires, unlocking all of the endgame techs. Vassalizing, sending the mission to Mars, and rendering the world unfit for human life. Well, we've still got quite a few turns before that happens. And once I have gunpowder, I could just get ready to invade and, take out Mexico, Rappa, whatever it is. Because these are the last 2 big threats. Honestly, the... What is that? Dunno. Don't care. Oh, what do we have? Fever season. An unusual wave of sickness has broken out in the overcrowded metropolis of Ordo Extraneous. The origin of the illness is unknown. Some speculate it could be related to smog and pollution. But actually, I don't think I have much pollution there. Anyways, it is smog and pollution, while others say it could be something more dangerous. Or it could just be, a spike in flu. In any case, more elderly are filling the city's hospital wards. Do you institute quarantine measures now or wait for longer? I'm sorry, what did we just come out of? Everybody quarantines. Thus willeth the Inquisition. Nurgle shall not plague us. Well, I mean, he's plaguing us, but we're not going to give in to the plaguing us. Such a plague upon humanity. Oh. That was terrible, I know. Okay. Food-wise, good. Also good. Also good. So good. Still really good. Okay, cool. Alright. 15 and 20. Just slap it there. There we go. You get back to exploring. See what we can figure out here. Elioth converted to a new religion. Acknowledge. Alright. What do we got here? Representative government. You want representatives? What? Though they have been a part of your empire for generations, the people of Ordo Lapis have their own distinct culture and traditions. A fact that, over the years, has sparked both celebration and dissonance. Recently, some of the city's more educated have begun speaking out in favor of representative government. What heresy is this? Modern times have brought a hunger for new ideas and leadership, and some of the most brazen dissidents even label you a colonialist who has purposely kept their people oppressed. How will you respond? I don't oppress my people. They have some of the best standards of living in the entire planet. So we could reform, should be led by those they recognize as their own. No. They're part of the Empire. Study. Commission an independent panel of experts to conduct more research on the issues. Should make them happy for now. Ignore it's a passing fad. Focus on improving things, like roads and factories. We want science or industry. Personally, I'm voting for science. I've got enough industry. If any of y'all want something, I will consider it. Check the rest of my stuffs. Alright, chop down this forest. You want to see something besides the usual? Do let me know. Oh, marble manufactory. Do that now. There we go. And now we have plus 20% industry on all cities. That's why I bought it. It also cut the Statue of Liberty down significantly with production time. 520 industry. This thing has as much industry as Bastion did just a short while ago. Alright, no votes yet, so we're going to go with study. Satisfy them for now. Alright. And we'll go ahead and attach that real quick. Cultural conversion, religious conversion. Perfect. Convert to the state religion or don't die. Ooh. Nuclear! And aluminium. Yeah, I need to go check and see what we've got. Some of these other spots. Okay, plenty of oil. Oh, I can steal their stuff. Honestly, the Expansionist seems like one of the weakest abilities in the game. Like, everything else is pretty good, but Expansionist, you actually have to go into their stuff. And do it. Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, so we have aluminum, and uranium, and uranium. So we need uranium enrichment and aerial warfare. And saltpeter. Huge. Yeah. Hamlet. Okay, what do we got next? Ah. Gunpowder. What do we got? Get the printing press, the printing house, nationhood, nature preserves, conscription centers, custom agency, conscripts, wonderful. Oh, that could be useful. Hmm. Tempting. Peller. Whale fishing. Seafood wholesalers. Steam frigate. And an iron. Mechanization. Line formation. Guerrilla warfare. Partisans. Urban planning. And that could be useful. Police force, more stability on garrison. Trench warfare. Heavy machining gun. Aircraft carrier. Transport the aircraft. I get the bombard stuff. Amphibious. Rifles. Townsend naval landing craft. Ah, nice. Uranium enrichment. Holy moly. The theory of relativity. Nuclear fission. And a fusion reactor. Ooh, those are some really cool superhero cameo. Plus 100. Whew. Spec Ops, yeah. More pollution. World Wide Web. What's this? Comsats. Renewable energy. Fighter jets. How long would it take to get this? Oof. That would take forever. Okay. Bastions, musketeers, man o' war. The siege cannons could be useful. And howitzer. Don't really care about the carbine. But we'll grab it and then that. Okay. So, now that we've got gunpowder, we're going to go ahead and grab gunpowder. Maybe, eventually. Oh, right. Okay, well, we're just going to have you do that. And this do. Plus 5 science in all cities. Okay, cool. Yeah. Buy that real quick. Where's my other gunpowder? I know I had a couple of these. There we go. Saltpeter. Alright, anything else in these realms? I can see.
Over this way.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Okay. And then bounce all the way back over to go ahead and
Statue of
pop that
Liberty
down.
was a towering symbol of unity and inclusion, and was a most generous gift.
We could attach this, which we will. Cool. So, for all those watching, remember, trick of the trade. If you've got the spare influence, and you've got territories just hanging out, doing nothing, be sure to spend your influence to grab your harbors and any of the things. Resources. Oh, couldn't remember what it was called. Resources. Yeah. Useful. Okay. Alright. What next? A whole lot. Dude. 21 stars, which means I need a bunch more tech. Shoot. Earn fame and all that. Okay, so, units. We can grab those guys, but we are going to hold off because we want the siege cannons. Can these guys be upgraded to anything? What about you? Yes, you can be upgraded. Arbiquops. But we're not going to because they have 38. And are indirect. 38 damage and are indirect fire. It's one less than muskets, but worth it for sure. We're doing the defense agency for the kicks and the giggles. We're building up these guys. A few more turns. And then we will grab. Yep, that'll work. And we'll also grab them from here. That will significantly boost production as well. Because that's the base. I'm also getting significant percentage bonuses from my legendary, or wondrous resources, as they say. One idle city. Why are you idle? Don't be idle. Be productive. And you can't make that because there's no available spawn point. Available spawn point? Well... Build barracks. An armory. And then... do. Yep. All right. Yep, it's gonna be a little while. We will go ahead and slap all this here. Go. Alright. Guys are actually not that great. But we'll keep you. Harahapa. Aparapa. So, we are going to... I'm gonna bring all y'all and stick you in the water. Into the water. And you're doing your thing. Let's get the muskets. Then we'll get ready to prep for the invasion. We will have Ordo Pacificum. It's finished. Okay, no problems. Perfect. We're gonna pass that. Food is fine. We will want to grab benefits there. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that down, pop that down, pop that down. Boom. In 5 turns, that will complete. And you are going to chop wood. And you are going to chop wood. End turn. Alright. Acknowledge. Okay, cool. So, soon, very soon, we'll be invading Harappa. Why? Because I can. Actually, yeah, we'll invade them. They're the biggest threat to us. I'm actually kind of curious. And because I'm that guy, I want to share maps.
I have a proposition
Oh.
for you. I think you'll like it.
Acknowledge.
Sorry, you're not getting out of this that easily.
Okay.
Please. Do not imagine I would agree.
Well, that's fine. Alright, you're gonna sit there. You're gonna sit there. Going to sit there. Sit there. Alright, 3 more turns and we can begin building artillery. Acknowledge. Works for me.
30 research quarters. It's a city so full of specialists that nobody can understand anyone else.
That works. That works. I get it. I get it. Okay, did we build our luxuries? Yes. Cool. Saltpeter. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Just grab those real quick. It'll be fine. I am going to want to build a harbor. Nope. And it's going to be research quarter time. All right, and once those are built, up down another forest for me, would you? Awesome. Hey, Aerostar unlocked. Cool. Ordo Pacificum. It's time for you. to swap out and build me some siege cannon. Siege cannon. That's a bunch of turns. That's fine. Oh, right. Just go ahead and buy that real quick. There we go. Awesome. What do they want? Crises.
Sovereign.
Yeah.
Are you with me?
I would like to get some. Ooh, you got starvation again.
I don't mean to nag.
I know I
but
sound
the
way
last
more
phase
excited
of
than I should, but it's been a
Inquisition
while since we've had any
necessarily
issues with
means
that.
malnutrition.
Been quite a while. More research for researcher. Yes. Ooh. Fine. Okay. Focus. Go to the end. Go to the end. Go. Okay. That took you a while to arrive. I didn't realize it was going to take that long, bro. It took a little bit longer than I was expecting. Right. And we'll just have you sit here. What is that? Oh, incense. Only if we slap down that there. That could work. Then we can grab the incense and gain even more money. Actually, we could just slap it down, not even worry about that. Cool. Oh, hey, here we go. Alright, I don't want Big Ben. Okay, go away. Empire State Building. More money. Christ the Redeemer on all cities. Plus 10%. Food money industry. Less stability. Actually, about the same. We're gonna grab the Sydney Opera House. Because for whatever reason, somebody bribed them and made it worth a fortune. But we're not going to build it just yet. All right, what do we got? Poisoned Whispers. Hey, nice, Chuck. Yeah, it's quite fun. It's like a cross between Civilizations and the Age of Wonders series. I've only played Age of Wonders Planetfall. Yeah, Planetfall. But it feels like a good cross between them. There's a few bits and pieces that are a little bit weird, but overall, it did a really good job. I'm enjoying it a lot. Since you just started downloading it, if you didn't know this tip and hadn't been following along, let me go do something real quick to show you. So, well, if you play through the tutorial, pay attention to anything at all, it'll tell you about these things. But it doesn't tell you about this trick. So when you have one of your little outposts, it'll pop up with these little districts it can make. There's very few of them, kind of limited. And the package, I just bought the game. Wasn't aware it was free. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a paid-for game. I got it a while back. Seriously, it's free on Epic already? Woosah, woosah, woosah. Yeah, yeah. I bought it like the week it came out. It's free on Epic already. Wow, I'm guessing somebody at Epic loved this game so much they're like, you know what? It's a great game. We're gonna buy it and give it away for free on our store. Wow. Anyways, as I was saying about the outposts, so you can build a few different things. It'll be the unique resources like strategic and luxury, iron, coffee, salt, dye, whatever. And you can build those for influence in the outpost. You can kind of see it right there. But you can also build your harbor with the, if you've got the tech unlocked, you can build the harbor with the influence. And that is a really nice way to avoid paying. You're paying one way or another, but for me, it's a way of avoiding paying 4 turns worth of industry or something that's going to give me 20 food. You know, maybe 20 food, maybe some extra money if I've got a special thing, extra science. But yeah. So it's a nice little trick, and you can't. You can only do it while it's attached. Or sorry, while it's an outpost. So once it becomes a territory by, you know, attaching it or turning it into a city, which really expensive now for me. I've got too many of them by accident. Yeah. The one downside of the game. Well, there's a few bugs. For instance, earlier in the game, I had intentionally detached this little island, but the entire population of the island, you know, that's associated with that particular territory, was not lost. Like, it didn't go from Ordo Inquisitorum over to the island. It stayed in Ordo Inquisitorum, which means that this started building its own pop, and this continued with its own pop. So it was a bit of a weird, wait, what? But it works. The other thing is war score. So, right, I wiped out the bear people.
How do you do? In every sense of
And I'm bringing this up because it can be super annoying. Well, anyways. Population support. So you got your war support. You can build it up through crises, grievances that you can choose to demand or renounce. I'm not going to demand it because, well, I don't want to lose the trade that I've got with them until I'm ready to attack them. Anyways, but it will build up your grievances and your war support. And at the end of the war, a war ends. Yeah, it was making its own population. It was really weird. I reattached it later on, but I had detached it because I was having food issues. I've resolved them since then, because now my population is at 57, and it was holding steady about 32. But the main thing I don't like about the war in this is the war is calculated in error. Like, there's some stuff that doesn't work right. So at the end of it, different battles and occupations will increase or decrease your war score. You win a battle, you gain instant war score, or war support, war score. If you occupy a city, you don't gain war support, but the other team consistently loses it, which is great. So if you occupy one city and they don't occupy any of yours, and you're not losing any battles, you will eventually win the war. The downside is it can take freaking forever to force somebody to actually die. I got lucky with my first war. These guys, I started fighting them in like 1 million BC. Sorry, BCE. This is not multiplayer. I'm just doing a playthrough, kind of joking playthrough as the Inquisition. So my civs are all over the place with hyper-conservatism. Let's see. What do I got? So I wanted to go full tradition, but some of the tradition choices are just so terrible that there was no reason for me to go there. Doesn't fit my play style at all. But the collectivism, homeland, and authority went hardcore into because, well, we are the Inquisition. I think the game itself is multiplayer, but my playthrough is not. What do you want, Cat? Oh, Barbarian. I see you, kid. Grog the Barbarian. Sydney Opera House. Okay. What was I doing before I got distracted? Ah, yes. Poisoned Whispers. Over the years, you've been advised by an interesting motley of counselors, from cryptic spiritualists to straight-talking soldiers, but none have captured the imagination of your people like the monk of Ordo Extraneous. Ra ra Rasputin, ra ra Rasputin. My voice is out of tune today. Interesting. Anyways, the long-haired, common-born mystic. Unfortunately, although he offers you illuminating perspectives, the people despise him and his folk wisdom. Now they demand his exile. What will you do with him? He provides me with illuminating perspectives. Banish him, assassinate him, or tour him around. I want to tour him around. If he turns out to be a heretic, we'll kill him. Burn him at the stake. Because it's fun doing that to people. Alright, we'll find out what happens the next.
Striving and surviving across the vast span of history is quite a competition.
Yes.
And as the leader of that competition, your name will become a household word.
Yes, it will. Okay, next army. Alright. Got more trees. You. Also, chop those trees. Okay, we're going to disassemble you. Yeah. Oh, the other thing that I love about this game. Wondrous resources. So, you start out with your normal resource. That's the, why am I pointing with my finger? That's the on all cities, like the plus 6% food, plus 12 stability. The wondrous effect is if you're the first person to build something, a specific thing, you get the wondrous effects. For me, it's total of plus 15% food on all cities from 3 T's. We zoom out to the orbital perspective and zoom in over towards the inquisitorial treasury stuffs. Science, thank you. And we take a look at my salt. Well, we would take a look at my salt if I wasn't whacking my keyboard. So that's, I think I've got 8 of these. So it's plus 40 food and lots of stability. But also, that's plus 40 base, plus... That's... So I can see one of the other empires. Their capital city, population is 27. Mine is a population of 57. Big difference. I swear those bear people are still putting markers down, even after I've wiped them out. So annoying. Doot. Makers quarters. All right. Go ahead and send you over here. And Pacificum. Okay, you're getting those mortars ready. Awesome. So, another pro tip. If you decide to go English for the longbows, So these, let's go with the base one. 37. It's indirect fire, which means up and over, obviously. However, let's see, so 37 damage. I could upgrade it to the arquebusiers, which are 39 damage, but direct fire. So you actually have to have line of sight to them. You can't shoot through units. It's a little bit weird, wonky on the hexes and stuff like that. Gotta have hex in a line, not diagonally. Versus your longbows, which 37 versus 39 means you can have arquebusiers at the front, longbows in the back, and boom, you're actually doing more. And if you were to, you have, excuse me, more damage potential than if you were to have just the arquebusiers, in my opinion. Minimizes the front. Minimizing your front and maximizing your firepower, always the way to go. What do we got? Wait. Oh, yeah. This one. Oh! So, one of the races I picked earlier, or not races, I keep thinking races. One of the cultures I picked earlier was the Germans. The Germans have this fucking thing. Where is it? Don't know. But it's basically Coke Works, right? So, boosted manufacturing thing, which is amazing. And it gets bonuses, better bonuses than your average maker's quarters. I had one right here in the middle of all these maker's quarters. But I changed eras and got a new one. That is the downside of changing eras to a new culture. If you have not built their special, it's called emblematic district, then you can't. It really sucks. I think you can build, depending on the tech level, depending on the era, some of the previous units, but even then I'm not 100% on that. I haven't really tested that out. Going to need a bunch more influence. You just wait your turn. It'll be fine. Alright, so I'm going to send you over this way and cover that thing over there. Boop. Bombards. Bombards will rumble. You will wait for your bros. You going to disassemble. Oh, and never hesitate to hire mercenaries. If you've got the money for it, do it. If you need them. The first 3 war... Okay, so from everywhere below Bastion Inquisitorum was the Morian? Whatever they were. Fair people is what I call them. Was them. And I fought... At this point, I can't remember. 4 or 5 wars against them. They declared war first, actually, and then I got pissed off and decided to wipe them out. Anyways, so I used the various, not indigenous people, but lower, lesser cultures. I don't know what they're called. Independent peoples. That's right. You can buy stuff from the independent peoples depending on your patronage levels. You can even purchase their entire city. Keep in mind, the AI is stupid. I haven't played it on harder difficulties, so it may change, but they don't build their cities very well. Here's a really good example. Ordo Orthodoxia. These three I built, but a lot of this stuff, there are no bonuses. Like, I've rebuilt some of this. That was a better example. Nordicus. You've got sciences here, industry here, that commons quarters, so stability here. A couple of monies, I think I added some on. But, oh, even better. I haven't messed with this at all. My king. They got money, makers quarters, farmers, iron. That's actually one of their better ones. Okay, cool. Money. I guess the independent peoples are just freaking stupid. Now I'm looking. Curious. They get smarter over time? Commons quarters, research quarter, farm. Ah, this is a good example. So we've got the base city. Then we've got research, makers quarters. So research industry, stability, food. So that's a good combo. Research, stability, food. There is no reason to not have this over here. Right, yeah. No reason to not have it over there. So, let's see. What about Tolan? So we've got research. Okay, not bad. Industry, commons, industry, food. Okay, that's a smarter one. It's kind of random, I guess, then, because I tend to get cities that are very. Here's a good one. Stability, farmers, research, makers. Now, I will say having the commons quarters surrounded by stuff is good, but bonuses first. Putting this over here and then having these things touch each other means you get the bonuses. So, yeah. Anyways, I try to plan my cities out in multi-directions. So here, this is not one of my best examples. I've got a better one over here. Yes, so this one started out while I was still Germans. So I built my industry up this way, can expand it out this way. I've got my farms over here, can expand it out here. This thing over here, administrative center, because I knew I was going for saffron, which the building itself that you put on it gains money from having things around it. Market quarters. So I slapped the coking works. Ah, yes, the pretty coking works here. So industry, eco. I'm making a lot of money off that. Yeah, pro tips. Okay, I'm going to stop talking now and go murder things. Well, just going to click buttons for now. Shoot. Osteoosmosis. Doop. Also, knights are not great when it comes to sieges because horses don't like climbing walls. Oh, they went with the Austro-Hungarians? No, they did. Oh, right. These are the Mexicans, the Austro-Hungarians. And my ally are the Poles. America, heck yeah. What do we got here? Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. Okay. Food is on the fantastic side. Go with that. Ah, perfect. More industry. Stability is doing just fine. What do we have? Maiza. You're producing a bunch of food, aren't you? Yeah. Bunch of food. Get that population all the way up there. But for science, that would cost me food. Oh, we're gonna build that, and I'm gonna build some science area out here. More muskets arrive to feed the flames of war. Doot. I will send you over here. Can you upgrade into anything yet? No, because I didn't bother with any of the naval upgrades yet. I should do that at some point. What am I researching, actually? Deadlock, carbine. Doot. That has some stuff too. Okay, cool. That costs better colonies, full. Train station. Cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna be going from some of the old stuff way back there. Works for me. Oh, more science. Yeah. Sometimes I skip over text that I don't use a whole lot. Probably should get some of those, but oh, right. Chop. It's a decent one. Let me guess. This means I'm gonna get you to muskets. Yep. Cool. Not a problem, actually. That's why I got all that money for. Okay, you're gonna make that. That's fine. Military coordination, which means I'll be upgrading the howitzers as well. Military school, don't really care about. Dragoons. Okay. I could get another army logistics, but eh. Dude. Oh, the other thing I love so much about the combat here, rather than just randomly generated maps, it's the map. It is the actual map. Which to me is super freaking cool. So all these things I've built. Okay, well, you can't see them because I'm in the modern era. Wait, nope. You can see the fence just barely right in here. But maybe if I go zoom in on one. Yeah, there you go. He's got stone walls. So these walls, defensive bonuses. It's an actual thing. It's really cool. And if you build your city up on a hill like this, wait, nope, that's right there. So if you'd stuck your city right here, you couldn't actually attack things up. Like cliffs are useful. You can shoot down them and shoot over them. can attack down hills, like from here to here to here. But you can't attack from here down to here, or here down to here. But if you got a bowman up here, he's just dropping arrows, like just tossing your arrow down. Die, scum of the earth, heretics, and all that jazz. Okay, so you are doing your thing. You're expensive to upgrade. Knights, expensive. What was it? Yeah, who gets the Teutonic Knights? So much fun. I haven't gotten to use them a whole lot because most of my battles are not field battles. And until you break in the city, they're not as useful. Anyways, do your thing. Alright, who do we got here? Chop chop. And you just sit there. Actually, can I upgrade? Oh, I can upgrade. Nice. It's gonna be freakishly expensive to upgrade you, but I can upgrade you now. I could also upgrade them, but let's see, 37 versus 46. Not going to, because again, indirect fire. I'm gonna test it out this time. It may not be good, but
Are you going to start building houses with gold?
we'll see. We'll see how good these guys are, whether they've got any... Ooh, where's the Mississippi? Oh, Shenandoah, I'm bound to hear you. Excuse me. Expensive. Okay, and you are done making stuff like that. We've got population boosting. Excellent. You all about the money, right? You aren't. Ow. Okay. Doot. Yep. All right. You're gonna cost how much to upgrade? That changed. I don't know why. We'll just save up for a few turns. Camera looking. Let's adjust the camera a little bit because I need to sit up. There we go. Perfect. Now I can actually sit. Okay. There we go. Oh, a pretty face. I need to shave. Not all of it. Life doesn't want me to particularly. I'm scratchy and itchy. So do that. These bombards down here. I think I'll have you make one bomb. 7 turns. 3 turns. 3 turns. Okay. Just join the army. There are you. What you're doing, bud? You've got that. anti-pollution. Yeah, little guy. An Inquisitor. 10% boost. Ah, even more fortification. Oh, we can get the Man of War. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that. Nice. You guys head on out there. Can you cogs be upgraded into that? You're useless. Go there and assemble. Yep. Pretty sure I've got a cog somewhere else too. There you are. Right now you are just not really worth it. No, it's a Scouty boy. Upgraded to do a knight. Then we're just gonna disband you. Mm-hmm. Position is still gaining population. I love it. Here. Shoot. You hold there. Hold there. You are going to disassemble into a human being. Civilian. Go back to civilian life. It's okay. We got you, my friend. We got you. Oh, that's what I need to do. Ordo Inquisitor. I need a hamlet somewhere. Grab some additional working slots for the populace. Gonna be maxed out shortly. Give me where do we want to put the hamlet? We're cool. Stick it right there. Just because I can. Oh. My Stonehenge. And that little cool cranny. Like something you'd find in like Sky in one of the Elder Scrolls games or something like that. Got the Eiffel Tower. Yeah. Take the statue of Zeus again. Zeusy boy. Wait, no. Temple of Zeus. Nope, statue of Zeus. I could have sworn. Something else. A cool. No idea. Okay, cool. Alright, and the turn, and
Death
Nordicus
from
is starving again.
It seems that these are the times
Farmer's
that
going to be done in a moment.
dietary habits.
Just in time for them not to starve to death. Aren't they lucky? Lombard. You. Eek. Turns. That works. We're filled up already. Cool. more money. Good. Even more money. What will work? Then add in another 30. Doop, doop, doop. Make all the money for you are making plans. So you populate. Populate. There, 5 turns. Yep. Not on that. 30. 46. I like dead on even. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm going to this last little bit lined up. Dude. Cool. All right. Well, that is actually going to be it for tonight. I've been streaming for about 3 hours. Wife just got off work, and we're probably going to hang out for a little bit together. Thank you for Sorry, I'm being presumptuous. Thank you for showing up and watching. I really appreciate you coming here. I will be streaming again tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Hopefully, at that tomorrow, we will have the entire war stuff completed, and we will begin a massive, massive invasion of Mexico. I didn't pick America because I was going to be attacking Mexico. I just thought of that. Oh, man. So weird to think about. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. So if you like the content, if you want to follow along when I'm on, usually right now I'm starting stream around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. Depends on what the cats are doing. That 4 to about 7. Probably extend it a little bit further. More stuff happens. And all of this will go on YouTube once I finish the actual full series. So be sure to check out the YouTube channel. It's also Lord Dragontree. So check there. Dragontree or Dragontree. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening. And be sure to hit that follow button. Trying to grow the channel. Trying to get that precious affiliate status. So anything you can do to help, I'd appreciate it. Okay. That will be it. So, oh, and for YouTube, if you like this, please like and subscribe. Yeah. We're gonna do it, right?